And now we're going to say band names because I just remembered we were talking about band names.
Holy crap, because to smell that, whew, the smell of the gas coming off
Jet
that,
fuel.
Eesh.
Why do you think they say that planes are a big atmospheric polluter?
Holy crap.
They're less now because they've made them more efficient, burning more of the carbon fuel and leaving less residue in miniature droplet format, but it's still not entirely clean burning. Eventually we'll have something entirely clean burning, such as hydrogen. Hydrogen powered planes, and I'm not talking battery, I'm talking actual fuel. Hydrogen powered planes, hydrogen powered cars.
Yeah, there's a transport plane taking off right now with, I don't know what it is, but it's white and yellow. Can't really see over the snow.
We'll probably see them taking off.
Yeah, probably.
My God, this snowbank is high.
No kidding. Yeah, oh, you can see the tip of the tail. Now you can't. Now you can. Now you can't. Now you can.
The windsock is indicating the direction of the wind. It's actually windy.
We're also fairly high up here. It's a higher elevation than Moncton.
But compared to Halifax, we don't get as much issues with fog.
Well, Halifax is right on the water.
No, Halifax is just in the nasty area where they always get fog.
Oh, okay.
The airport, anyways, not the city.
Yeah, we're now coming past the end of the runway because these are the lights at the end of the runway that say if you haven't taken off by the point you're hitting these, you're fucked.
Pretty much. Take off and landing corridors.
Planes that way.
So yeah, anyways, coming back to rock bands or band names. Some band names that we thought up when we were when I was growing up, we always made some weird names like Mackerel and the Naughty Herring. That could be a band for a maritime band. What was the band name I told you a few moments ago?
I totally forgot. Vicious Paradise again, it sucks.
Yeah, we could actually make one called Joss Whedon and the Angels.
Joss Whedon and the Angels?
Yes.
Or Joss Whedon and the Holy Mother's Wacky Nephews.
Holy Mother's Wacky What?
Holy Mother of God and her Wacky Nephews. And apparently in Firefly, when you watch the director's commentary with Joss Whedon, he says he gives us explanations or translations.
Look, there's a Tim here.
Of a few of the insults they say in Mandarin, and one of them is Holy Mother of God and all her wacky nephews.
Tim's in Holiday Express.
Another one was explosive elephant poop. No, explosive elephant diarrhea. Sorry.
And that's supposed to be somewhat a shocking thing.
Well, okay. Fox would censor explosive elephant shit, so.
I'm surprised they even bothered doing the censoring. There's no point.
Well, no, Mandarin's not an official language in the United States. The censors don't understand it, so they don't care. Oh, he's swearing in a foreign tongue. Not a problem. So he wins. Despite one of the best shows ever done for sci-fi being cancelled halfway through their first fucking season. I'm sorry, people. I'm still pissed off about that.
You and everybody else.
Because that was the best show he ever did. And Adam Baldwin, or is that Adam Baldwin or Alec?
It is.
Yeah, the job.
The one that doesn't look like the Baldwin.
Yeah, the one the character he did there, Jane. Holy, I just love that character.
Yeah, I still remember the episode. Something and something. The man they called me. For the hero of Canton, the one they called Jane.
The man they called Jane.
That was the only place where they actually had Mudder as the name of people.
No, Mudder's Milk.
Well, Mudder's Milk, and the people were called Mudder.
They were mudders because they work in the mud to make clay. They were slaves, indentured.
Medical clay. Medical grade.
No.
Grade.
It wasn't medical grade clay. They'd make the clay into plates for use in starships.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Oh.
Basically anything you could use steel for, you could use clay for, because it was lighter than aluminum or steel and a lot stronger. and he could make it so cheap because he didn't pay his labor.
Yeah, that's true. They were all given rations of mother's milk,
Yeah, and
which is basically bread, liquid bread.
well, it was fermented alcohol, very potent, and it was given to them because one, it was cheap, and two, it would keep them docile.
Docile.
They actually said it in the series.
Docile. That makes me think of friggin' Bugs Bunny with the Hansel and Gretel episode.
Well,
Hansel?
actually, the character that played the
Hansel?
doctor, River's brother, actually stated that in ancient Egypt, the overseers would feed alcohol to their workers.
Yeah, because it's
It would dull the
liquid
mind,
bread.
and when they weren't working, it would keep them drunk and docile, so they'd be manageable. Because honestly, if all the slaves had gotten together and revolted, they were not working for you anymore, well, just lost your workforce. You can either send in the army and kill them.
And that's where Cleopatra would have said, "Ah, French the llama." There's something I just thought about that we had as an experience, both me and Mitch, while we were at Mackenzie College. We were a motley bunch of people, and motley I mean we were from varied walks, lives, and ages, and we all had our own perspectives. But there's one time me, Jerry, it was Jerry that actually started everything, and we had a nice guy, Roger Leblanc, Butch Leblanc. Actually, he was a tall, burly kind of guy, very, very friendly.
Yeah, he was in a country band. I forget what the name of the band
Well, he's
was.
a drummer.
He's a drummer, but he also plays the guitar.
Yeah, he's the one who introduced us to Robert Maillet.
I still remember when he came in and his eyes were taller than the top beam that went across the wall. It's like he walked up to the door and all I could see was his nose and his chin, and he had to duck down. It's like, hey.
Literally, we're not kidding.
Yeah, it's like Roger, you here? Oh, hey. Roger was like, hey, come on in.
We'll go
Say hello.
The actual industrial part of Dieppe, just for the sake of change of scenery.
Master Packaging Incorporated.
Yeah. Now, coming back to what I was saying, and you'll remember this well. You'll hear Mitch giggling or guffawing in a few moments. Jerry just looked. We were throwing out ideas, and for some odd reason, I can't remember the exact circumstances why it came out, but there's a song. There's a song that's used religiously about bringing in the sheep or something like that. Anyway, so Jerry just looks at Butch and says, "Bringing in the sheep, bringing in the sheep. Roger's in the field, so we're bringing in the sheep." That was pretty much the reaction. Butch was fucking crying. He was laughing so hard. He had, shirting, crying that he actually couldn't stop. He couldn't stop laughing. It took him a long while.
Like, bah, bah, bah. Okay, we have to bring the sheep and Roger's out there again.